Welcome back to George Murdoch Gymnasium here in Toledo, where we are about ready to wrap this one up with the Aldersons Awards West postgame show. For trophies, awards, t-shirts, and so much more, go to aldersons.net and check out their full catalog. I am Matthew King. For those watching live or on demand, or if you're checking out the postgame show in the recap section on Eli Sports Network, it was just the dominance on the glass for the Kalama Chinooks which really guided them to this victory. So many second chance opportunities on the offensive end, even third chance opportunities. They were just dominant on the boards. Toledo, they faced a lot of one and dones on the offensive end. Just couldn't get things going on offense. Got a little bit of a run there in the third quarter, got it down to 3, but then they went ice cold towards the end of the third quarter and into the fourth. Kalama was able to get things back going, get their offense back going, and cruise to the win there. We're going to go ahead and get you final stats first for the Kalama Chinooks. They were led with 27 from Jack Doherty, who hit 6 3-pointers, 19 from Jackson Esri, 12 from Max Cox. They had 6 from Nate Meyer, 5 from Dylan Mills, and 4 from Preston Armstrong. For the Toledo Riverhawks, they were led with 23 from Jake Kinnear, 10 from Raider Stemkowski. They had 9 from Rogan Stanley, 5 from all Carson Olmstead, Carson Gould, and Caven Winters, and then 1 from Connor Olmstead. With that being said, it is now time for our MVPs of this one. First, our visiting team MVP brought to you by Pacific Sports Spa in Chehalis. Pacific Sports Spa can get you back in the game in a hurry and is the leader in rapid recovery. Go get yourself game ready at Pacific Sports Spa. For the Kalama Chinooks, got to go with the guy who knocked down 6 3-pointers, Jack Doherty, finishing with 27 points. He was lights out tonight for Kalama. It seemed like every time he had the ball beyond the arc, he was knocking down a 3. Also was getting to the free throw line early and often. Really got them off to that good start, built that lead, and really just let them focus on playing defense and answering whatever Toledo did. So congratulations to Jack Doherty, a massive game, 27 points, 18 from three-point range. Now our home team MVP brought to you by Thorbeck's Wellness Center in Chehalis, Centralia, and South Bend. Strong today, strong tomorrow, strongest together at Thorbeck's. For the Toledo Riverhawks, 23 points earns Jake Kinnear, our MVP for this one. Really had some stat padding there at the end, knocked down a couple of big threes late, but he was the guy who's really setting the tone. Had a couple of very impressive drives. He is not the biggest player in the world at just 5'10". He was going up there against some much bigger guys and just was not shying away, was being just as physical as them, earning every one of those points. Again, had some big threes late. You could definitely tell he is what this offense runs through. He's a scorer. Scorers, they're going to get their points one way or another. He got 23 of them tonight. He's our Thorbeck's MVP for this one. That is going to do it for this edition of high school basketball on the Eli and NFHS Sports Networks. Once again, make sure to follow us on Twitter at YourESN. That's where you can see our live scoring updates, plus our upcoming broadcast schedule. Again, that is at YourESN. Hit that follow button. Stay up to date with all things high school sports in Washington State. Once again, the final score, the Kalama Chinooks knock off the Toledo Riverhawks tonight, 73-58. We hope to see you down the road for more high school sports here on the Eli and NFHS Sports Networks. Good